Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And the referee's given the free kick. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Defender to it first. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Just working away to try and find an opening. He's got his shot off now. And that's gone for a corner for West Brom. Attacking now. Doing well to keep the ball. And now the shot! Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Going for goal! Nowhere near the goal, actually. Sacco. Chan. And the ball with West Bromwich Albion again. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Challenges for the ball. The Albion man has been deemed to have fouled. That's a free kick against West Brom. There's some potential in this move. Well, he could go for goal from here. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints.
And that's a pretty comfortable save. Not the best set piece, but it was on target. James Morrison. Morrison. Good strong tackle. Could be dangerous. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. To put them in front. It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Emre Can. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Coutinho. Now Sadio Mane. There's good progress with this attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Absolutely nothing between these two very good teams, but because they're so evenly matched, it hasn't quite been the spectacle, and maybe we predicted that.
Well, we were expecting it, but you've got to admire the two defences, Martin. They've been really organised, some top-class work from those.
Well to keep the ball. And now the shot! He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved.
James Morrison coming onto the pitch, number 24.
Well, we're going to get some thrills in the second half. We're going to get some spills, that's for sure, because it's still very wet out there, and there's no sign of the weather taking a turn for the better. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Here the challenge is a good one. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Adam Lallana keeps it going well. Tackle goes in. Shot on! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Attacking now. Substitution for West Bromwich Albion. Daniel Sturridge. Trying to find a way through here. The shot's on! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. West Bromwich Albion, they'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Johnny Evans. Lucas. West Bromwich Albion get the decision they want, or the lack of decision. It's play on, says the ref. Advantage applied. This with a chance to go into the lead now.
Oh, I thought we'd seen the breakthrough there, but what a fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Substitution for West Bromwich Albion coming off the pitch. Number 19.
What about Liverpool's next game?
They're playing Crystal Palace in the next match. I think they'll find it pretty easy in this one.
And heads it towards goal. Good reading of the play by the defender. And it's now with Liverpool. And shoots! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. West Bromwich Albion have a corner now.
To be replaced by number 8.
And now we're going to have an alteration. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. In comes the challenge. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Lucas. Daniel Sturridge. Good forward play from them. Adam Lallana. Doing well to keep the ball. And here's the shot. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two top goalkeepers. Both have been in majestic form, really, and both with clean sheets still.
Defender's done very well to clear that. Oh, it's still goalless here, not much time left. What about their next game, Alan?
Yeah, well, West Bromwich Albion go up against Manchester City. They fought pretty hard, but haven't hit top gear, so I think they'll be fairly pleased.
He might be through. Letting the shot go! He's kept it out. The return ball. Will be a free kick. Emre Can. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. We have to praise the defenders, of course, and that was a good piece of reading the play, but could they have done better, the attacking side?
I think they can. They had the extra man there, but they didn't use the ball well enough.
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
3 minutes and 10.
Chan. Into the attacking third. That will be offside. Flag went up. Stopped emphatically, and just that's the end of the game, and it's finished goalless. Well, for periods of this game, Alan, they dominated the ball, but they didn't take it into a winning position.
I think they were always positive in possession though, Martin. They didn't try those incisive one-touch passes quite enough.
So the player that can normally inspire victory didn't quite have that impact today.
Well, we've loaded the plaudits on him when he's been scoring this season, but you've got to criticise on this occasion because he was really poor out there. No goal choke.
Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith. The game today, Liverpool against Crystal Palace. Liverpool back in action again after their last game, which was away, and they drew against West Bromwich Albion.
No, I mean, a bit unlucky in the 0-0 draw. Forwards have plenty of chances. I think they'll make amends with a win today.
Number 20, Number 28,
It was Brendan Rodgers who brought Coutinho to Liverpool, and although he's no longer the manager of Liverpool, I think he deserves a lot of credit for that.
Always at the centre of the action. I haven't seen him endure too many bad games, and that's a great asset to have for that kind of playmaker. As for Christian Benteke, he's a real powerhouse. Not many opponents will knock him off the ball.
Liverpool have just made one alteration. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Mamadou Sakho plays with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. Coutinho starts with Emre Can in central midfield. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today. Just a couple of changes for Crystal Palace today. Steve Mandanda starts in goal. Damien Delaney replaces James Tompkins, who's suspended. Wilfried Zaha starts. He was man of the match in his last game. Christian Benteke is the sole striker today. Benteke stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Joe Ledley. Now Kelly. Emre Can. Undergoing a real period of renovation now, Anfield, the building from the back of the main stand over the top to create a shell that will become a proper structure. And it'll be interesting to see whether in doing this it retains the integral feel of Liverpool Football Club.
Well, that's something that I'd be conscious of trying to maintain, wouldn't it? But it reeks with history, this place. So many marvellous teams, and holds a special place in my heart. Anfield 89 and all that.
In quickly. Not rushing it here. Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Here's Danny Ings. On the attack here. Shot up! He's blocked that well. James McArthur. Here's an update for you from Alan McInally from the Boleyn ground.
It's a goal for Everton. It's been scored by Romelu Lukaku. A very inventive finish as the ball was played too far behind him. He had to adjust his body, stretch out a foot to knock it beyond the keeper. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Taking it well under pressure. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. Sturridge. Well, they're in a good position here. Slide rule pass there. Promising build-up until that challenge. And it's now with Liverpool. Coutinho. Daniel Sturridge. News of a goal from Bournemouth.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 31 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Joe Ledley. Adam Lallana. Can. Short passes, keeping the ball. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Joe Ledley. Here's Danny Ings. Can. Here's a chance to attack. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Good through pass. We could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. There's good progress with this attack. Here's the cross from Bakary Sako. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. And now the shot! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing Watford.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
Rushing it here. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. And the referee blows. He started the second half here at Anfield. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Cross coming in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Saw the pass coming and got there first. The break is definitely on. And here's the shot. Great work from the goalkeeper. Sako. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Benteke. And they've cut it out. Return pass. And what about Crystal Palace on their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match. I think they'll find it pretty easy in this one.
News of a goal from Bournemouth.
It's a second goal for Middlesbrough. 56 minutes played.
Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed onside, he was through.
Crystal Palace are going to make an alteration. There's a substitute coming on. There's some potential in this move. Chan. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Excellent defensive tackle. And he could go for goal from here. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
There's the ball doing its job. That's a corner now for Liverpool.
Matip.
That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball. They're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you do despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway.
Coutinho. Alan McInally's got something to tell us about a goal at the KC Stadium.
It's a goal for Hull City. 69 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Still 20 minutes to go. It's a quick break. Shot up! Oh, well saved. Emre Can. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. He can put them in front. Great stop. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Sturridge. He's reached it and turned it aside. Benteke. Into the attacking third. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Well, it will be a throw-in.
Substitution for Crystal Palace, coming off the pitch, number 17, Crystal Palace, to be replaced by
Martin Kelly. Defender to it first. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Emre Can. Well, we can hear what's happening up at the Hull City KC Stadium with Alan McInally.
It's a goal.
Great chance! He's kept it out.
Well, late in the match, when a keeper makes a save like that, that can be invaluable for the side, and I think it's going to earn his team something here.
Johan Cabaye. Good position. That's a foul. It's going to be a free kick here. Saved by the goalkeeper, that free kick.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 32, Joel Matip.
Sturridge. Tackle here. It's a foul by Danny Sturridge. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Good forward play from them. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And very confident to get the game moving again. Well read by the defender. Well, there it is, final whistle, and it's finished 0-0. It is a draw for all that territorial advantage for one of the teams.
Yeah, I mean, they got the ball in the opposing half a lot of times, as we've seen by the stats, but I just don't think they picked out the right passes at the right time.
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course. And our football today is from the Premier League.
Will you please welcome
Watford in our game today play Liverpool. Liverpool, they know they're better than they showed in that draw at home in their last game against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, stalemate, 0-0. But the strikers have been practicing the shooting in the week. I think they'll get themselves through to a win here.
And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Miguel Angel Brito starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Roberto Pereira plays alongside Etienne Capoue in the middle of the park, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. Two changes for Liverpool. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Joel Matip starts alongside Mamadou Sakho in the heart of the defence. Emre Can plays with Coutinho in the centre of the park. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today. Liverpool then have kicked off. Now Sadio Mane. There's some potential in this move. Tries the through pass. It's Mane. Berami. Lucas. Well, they're in a good position here. Chan. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Pereira. And the pass not completed, really. A definite foul, very early on. No hesitation. The yellow card's coming out even this early in the game.
Yeah, not even his own teammates can complain about that one, but the fact it's early does create a problem.
It's a heading chance now. He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
Emre Can. Lucas. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. It's looking good, this move. He went in well. Throw in for Liverpool. Lucas. Just lost out. Etienne Capoue. Here's a chance to attack. And the cross is in. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. And here's the shot. Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save, because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that now to his teammates.
Chan. Confident and quality on the ball to put them in front, and there's a score here, and that has significance because they're now into the lead. Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 23, Emre Can.
Berami into the attacking third. Gone for the through pass. And now the shot! And it's a goal!
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
It's a marvellous sight. Even looking again at the replay, Alan, isn't it? A goal up in the top corner like that.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching that one later tonight. Always spectacular.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Attacking now. Looking to play his teammate through. Stopped him emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. They've got a corner now. And that will clear the danger. There goes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Lucas moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Adam Lallana. It's a very good interception. Crisp defending there. And in goes the cross. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Now, will this corner cause problems to Liverpool's defenders? Coutinho. Chan. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Etienne Capoue. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. It looks like a pulled muscle. Could be dangerous. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Defender to it first. Corner given. So here we are at half-time, and here we're going to have a substitution, and it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Well, this could be a turning point in the game. Is it going to be a second yellow? It's a gap that's got to be plugged here, Alan, because the defender's gone. Sent off.
Yeah, well, quite often it's attack against defence, and it's actually harder for the team with the extra man to do well. Let's see if that turns out here.
Attacking well here. Tries the through pass. And here's the header. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Daniel Sturridge gets his foot in there. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Sturridge. Adam Lallana. Chan. Excellent passing, great interplay. Just working away to try and find an opening. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture.
It's Watford. They'll be facing Leicester City.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Well, here comes the support. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Corner here for Liverpool. And that will be a throw. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. And the pass not completed, really. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Emre Can. Coutinho. What about Liverpool's next game?
They're playing Southampton in the next match, and I can only see one winner. I think they'll coast through.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Coutinho. It's looking good, this move. Tackle goes in. Promising build-up until that challenge. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. The shot's on! It got in the way. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, it looks like to me that he's feeling his hamstring, but he hasn't asked to come off as yet.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. Pereira. One shot, one on target for Liverpool.
Well, on another day, they'll hope to create more chances than this, but of the ones that they have, they've done really well.
Well, we're playing mind games here as well as the actual game of football. Are they prepared to risk losing to try and win? We're going to find out. It's still level pegging in the closing moments. Can. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Tackle here. Lucas. It's Mane. Can. Good forward play from them. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Here they go for... Lallana it is who commits the foul. Well, this is going to be difficult for them, Alan, isn't it? They're already in trouble with the referee, and now they've got another yellow card here, which increases the pressure on this particular player.
Yeah, I mean, discipline-wise, they've not been at the best, making life really difficult for themselves.
It's going to be a substitution now for this team. And he's met it with his head. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball... Referee has blown his whistle. It's finished 1-1. Well, when you look at the shots on goal, you would think there would be one outright winner here.